let your data experience slow you down. Step up to Digicel 4G Mobile so you can surf, stream, and share faster with up to 10 times more data on Jamaica's bigger, better data network. Plus, get 2 days 4G mobile data for only $100. Be extraordinary. Digicel.
Welcome back to our coverage of the greatest reggae show on earth, Reggae Sumfest 2014. And what a night it is shaping up to be as Sanchez, Tassan Shin, Future, Sean Paul, and Freddie McGregor take the stage on this, the final night.
An impressive night indeed. And to top it off, a 20-piece band including a string section backing the closer. Every year, upcoming acts make lasting impressions on patrons at Sumfest. One such was The Wizard and her aggregation of musicians appearing in the warm-up segment.
My name actually came from my cousin. He named me Wizard. I actually used to go by the name Nazi. And he's like, man, that don't represent anything you do. So I said, Wizard the name. Just run with it. As for these beautiful folks, I actually work with them. So I'm like, wouldn't it be cool to just put a set together and have all the people I work with, you know, and just come and rock out and just don't care, you know, kind of vibe. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Sanchez was the first headliner to take the stage. A move that appeared to surprise even the soulful reggae crooner himself.
I must apologize for the promoter and the whole settings. Me, I gotta apologize for putting Sanchez on so early. Me, I gotta apologize.
But since there are always two sides to every story, judgment is reserved for now. It wasn't one of Sanchez's best performances.
Hold up your heads, my brothers. And my will see shall surely be paid. I never tried this to matter with the one who stands up.
Tassan, though, was her effervescent self.
Don't waste your time. Lots of giving up.
Simply awesome.
Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore.
So the first performance was with Shaggy and Friends, and that was amazing. And then we had the homecoming. But you know, it's been a while, and I have been wanting to come home for a while, not just to perform, but just to come home because we've been away. And it was just wonderful, it's special, and it's the first time I got to perform certain songs off of my album, which I really appreciated. And you know, I had a ball.
Then Future connecting well.
I don't want to give you the wrong impression,
but perhaps only with his fans. For whereas the sections of the crowd sang along line for line,
once again,
other parts stood motionless for most of his hour on the Sumfest stage.
100,000 on watches, I'm just honest. Too honest. Coops all on coops, I'm just honest.
Alright, sir, Future, welcome to Jamaica. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, my first time here. Thanks for having me.
And when you got the call to perform on what is dubbed the greatest reggae show on earth, did you have any idea that you would get the response that you got tonight?
Man, I was just speculating, but I really didn't know. Like, tell you the truth, I was like, man, y'all want to perform at Jamaica dance hall music? Like, so it was a big, like, just to show the fans the love that they gave me tonight, man. It's priceless, you know what I'm saying? It just made me want to go back in the studio so I can be able to give more records that they recognize. Then
came a performance that Jamaicans will remember for a long time.
Girls, all of the young girls, them, we never be one from you, no time about that.
Sean Paul's best ever on local soil.
Sexy ladies,
the Dirty Cup DJ went all out to please his home crowd and did it in fine style. It left some awestruck.
Girl, I got you so I know you like.
From motion graphics to his spectacular dance troupe, pyrotechnics, and of course his massive catalogue of international hits.
It's been a great performance, it's been a great night. First time in 10 years. Good vibe, reconnecting, you know what I mean? You know, the last time I came here to Sumfest, I had a lot less work to be able to do. Tonight I wanted to do so much more songs. But in general, the crowd was just a great reception for this, you know what I mean?
Before his closing appearance, Onstage caught up with a Sumfest honoree Freddie McGregor in his dressing room.
I am in good spirits with family, friends, and loved ones. We're in great spirits.
Who's the young one we're looking at?
This is my granddaughter, Peyton McGregor. She loves Grandpa and she always hang with Grandpa.
So, Freddie, we're saying, it's your first official booking at Reggae Sumfest.
Clarify. It's my second, actually.
It's a second official?
Yes.
You've done the very first one?
Very first one, yes.
So, and it took, 20 years for you to return?
20 years. But unfortunately, every time Sumfest comes around, we're usually in Europe. Because this is festival time in Europe too. But this year was a very special year. We weren't in Europe, and we were able to do Sumfest. And when Johnny called me, I was elated by it because, Sumfest is our Jamaican program. And having worked here for so many years, I was truly looking forward to it as well. So we were able to work it out, and I want to thank Sumfest for accommodating the program that I'm doing tonight. Because it takes just more than, setting up and doing the show. It took a lot production-wise, and they accommodated it, so we're really thankful. But that gives me the opportunity to do the kind of show that I'm looking forward to tonight.
Okay, sir. So we're in for a very special Freddie McGregor presentation, the likes of which we have not seen before.
Yeah, this is not just Sumfest. This is a very special one. We have some guests tonight that is going to burn the place down. And they are here, backstage, ready to go. The kids are here, so that's understandable. There's a song written by Shima, my daughter. And oftentimes she's kind of get left out of it, but she's the first lady of the ship. And there's a song that she wrote on one of her CDs that featured myself, her, and her mom. And her mom is Miss Judy Moat, and she's here tonight to do that song with us too. So it's a different occasion.
It's a family occasion.
It is a family occasion, and it's a great Sumfest occasion, I would think. Having a string section tonight, yes, and a big horn section, it truly makes the music sound just about what we would always hope for it to be. And that's why I say I thank Sumfest for giving us the platform and the opportunity to do it the way we always wanted to do it for Jamaica. So this is going to be very special.
The legendary Freddie McGregor!
And then with what was one of the best closures to Sumfest in years.
Massive Africa
Freddie McGregor stopped at nothing to make sure his set wasn't short of spectacular.
When push comes to shove, everybody's gonna put the play.
Representing reggae as the important genre it is.
Big ship. Alright, and now we don't need no commotion. Come on.
A whopping 20-piece band who, along with Freddie, played out a classic catalogue of iconic reggae hits.
When push comes to shove,
the big ship was definitely on display, including Chino, the Genius, and this tear-jerking moment featuring Freddie, his daughter, and her mom, Judy Moat.
But your love paved the way. I'm so proud of what I see. What I see.
There's so much of you in so much of me, and I thank the Lord for a wonderful girl like you.
There's so much of me, so much of you, and I thank the Lord for a wonderful child like you. So much of me, and so much.
Wow, what an exciting, explosive, and entertaining Reggae Sumfest this has been. Tiffany, do you agree?
I definitely agree. I believe the lineup brought out the right amount of persons, and that made the show a successful show. I mean, that's what Reggae Sumfest really is about.
Mr. Williams?
Well, I mean, the show has been around now for 22 years. It's hard to believe that the promoters by now don't know how to put on a good show. And I mean, that's what they did. They put on a good show, another great staging of the greatest reggae show on earth. And it worked for me.
No surprise for you then?
No surprise for me.
Well, definitely a surprise for the pundits. They thought it wouldn't work. There wasn't enough star power to make this Sumfest a success. Well, as you can see, it is indeed a big success, maybe one of the best yet. That said, Winford Williams, on behalf of Tiffany and Jason, the hard-working team down here in Montego Bay, thanking you for joining us. You'll join us again next week when we shall have our summary of the greatest reggae show on earth, right here on stage. Until then, take care.
Yeah. And baby, you don't have to keep looking through my phone if something's going on. Girl, you already know. You can't even say 2 words without a fight anymore. How did we get here? Baby, I gotta know. On the other side of love. Sing it. You tell me you hate me and I hate you more. On the other side of love. How did we get here? Baby, I gotta know. So, hey baby girl, I'm Timothy. I think when you get to love, just and good liberty. So listen to me, just believe I make us up and go out like we are enemies. Come on, definite, without you in my life. Girl, it would be desperate. We can't forget, come on, the times when they wet my back, girl, it gave me man strength. 100%, so I represent what you represent. I'm the president, my first lady. Heaven sent, I'm my first baby. I told you, girl. When you first met